What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us
Yes.
that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yeah.
Then come! Die along with your flame!
Alright.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
There we are. Easy does it. What the?
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
You will die.
So Wade,
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Fuck you. Bitch. Die. Hell yeah. Thank you. You shall fall,
I don't
bitch.
see any more.
It did. We sent every lot. Perhaps this will be enough.
Perhaps. She'll move.
And I often wonder if her fields we back yet be. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Portazold? A sound strategy, my lord.
I agree. We're gonna head back. Hell yeah. Level up, right? No level up. Yikes. Yo. Bitch. Die. Hell yeah. Thank you. You shall fall,
I don't
bitch.
see any more.
It did. We sent every lot. Perhaps this will be enough.
perhaps. She'll move.
And I often wonder if her fields we back yet be. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Portazold? A sound strategy, my lord.
I agree. We're gonna head back. Hell yeah. Level up, right? No level up. Yikes.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
And had I known,
I suppose a formal...
and appear were the Vice Regency to... where he would be of no use, and so there would... It is why he remained...
Then I will have to think of a way.
I might have something which... It's the mark...
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Right.
Or the Lord Commander.
I guess they did die, yeah.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything...
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Oh, thank you, Wade. I don't want to go, but I have to. We're about to meet my uncle.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Your uncle.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
try.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago,
No.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
What the hell?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshard. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It's me. Yup.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou
He's
might see
crying.
thy charge once more.
I'm glad you know it's me now.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary.
Oh.
Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
This guy.
Go on, sit.
I hope he's not evil. What if he tells my
See
mom?
that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I'm too cautious. The mom pulls up.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
No, he's cool.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Rest in
It's
peace,
been
Sid.
20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Rest in peace, his soul.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can
hell
be
yeah.
outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose
Hey.
authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
A nice little moment. I miss Sid and his
One thing
voice.
I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Yep.
Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford? Fetch me
This
my
guy close like
cutlass.
Weldon.
This will be fun.
Jill's like bothered because she misses her family. Good morning. I had to sleep.
Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
What does Jill Session stay behind?
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Oh.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
No, Jill.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
You're not a monster, love.
I want to choose a different path, a better path.
And you will, love.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Aww.
Thank you, Clive.
It's all y'all do is get close,
I
no
must
kiss.
atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
So you're gonna leave? Oh my gosh.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, looks like she's coming with. Scene.